It's just about time to bring you another NFL matchup. Kickoff is just around the corner. Welcome to Oakland. Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth getting ready for the start of the game. Thanks for joining us for this matchup between the Raiders and the Eagles. And Akers looks to send this one deep. Decent kick. From the 5. They'll take over at the 26-yard line.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into cover.
1st and 10. The Philadelphia Eagles line up with a nickelback. 1st down, looking to throw. Throws while on the run. Deflected and broken up.
You could see the receiver making a late adjustment on the ball. He was in perfect position and just dropped it.
The Eagles bring in their quarter defensive package. Drops back to pass. Pass complete. Shows no hesitation and gets it in there to get the 1st down. Ball on their own 48. They'll go from the I formation. Passes on the move. Incomplete pass. Number 46 was his intended target on that one, but they can't complete the pass. The Philadelphia Eagles line up in a 4-3. Drops back. All kinds of pressure. Has a man deep. Here's the throw. There for the reception. Touchdown Raiders. The receiver got a step on his man and made a nice play. Janikowski lining up for the point after. Janikowski is good on the point after. Oakland in control. Oakland looks ready to kick it away. Gets a good kick here. Has it at the 5.
Give this one a try.
The Raiders go with a 4-man front. 1st down, looking to throw. Pass completed. An 8-yard gain.
You know, that's the kind of pass pattern I used to always love to run, because if the defense is even a little bit lax in their coverage, it's pretty easy to get that one in there.
Quick throw. It's completed. A 40, and he has room to run. The 40, the 30.
Well, that was a total breakdown in pass coverage. Not only did they let him free in the secondary, but they couldn't bring him down once he got running.
We'll see what they can do in the red zone. Ball is inside the 20, so a good shot to tie it up here. Drops back on 1st down. Steps up in the pocket. Johnson gets the pick. What a big-time play. I can't believe he hung on to it.
Well, we're going to have to quit using that old cliche about cornerbacks and defensive backs not being able to catch the football. That was some play that time.
McFadden is the deep back as they line up in the eye. He looks to throw on 1st down under heavy pressure. Bunkley got excellent penetration, Chris, leading to the sack on that play.
It's one of the toughest things about getting blitzed is that everyone has to execute their block perfectly. It's one-on-one blocking. One guy misses a block, and your quarterback's sacked.
Pass completed. And they get away with one thrown into cover.
If the offensive line can maintain their blocks.
Ball on the 41-yard line. Single set backfield. Patterson gets his hands on him and drags him down for a loss.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into cover.
Ball on the 45-yard line. The Philadelphia Eagles line up in a 4-3. On the ground with a tailback. Nice play fake. Pass is complete. The 20, the 10, and he's in. Touchdown. That was a nice pitch and catch by these two.
Right here, you just got to kick the ball and take the points.
Janikowski lining up for the point after. Janikowski adds the extra point. They're starting to build a big lead early in this ballgame.
Yeah, and this defense better figure out something to do pretty quickly or this one's going to get away.
And here's the kick. From the 10. The defense dealt a crippling blow to this offense the last time they had the ball. The Eagles line up with 3 receivers bunched. They'll throw on first down. Short pass. Drops the sure pick. Selleck wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
The Philadelphia Eagles come out in bunch formation. Sweep left. Steps out of bounds at the 28.
Just keep hanging with that run. You know sooner or later the defense is going to make a mistake and allow a big one to break into the end zone.
The Oakland Raiders bring in their dime package. He drops back to pass. Defense closing in. It's complete.
And this guy just knows how to make plays. He's somebody we've watched him throughout the course of his career, but especially here today, constantly in big situations making plays.
The Raiders line up in a 4-3. Here's the give. On play action. Deflected and broken up.
Yeah, sometimes those tip balls end up being tipped up in the air, and that's what defenses really feed on, those tip drills.
The Oakland Raiders go with a 4-man front. He drops back. Defender tips it away.
Ooh, that was close. He just barely got a hand on that ball there. That could have been a big play.
The defense is lined up with an abundance of DBs. I count 7 on the field. Drops back. He's under pressure. He lays it out there. The deep pass is complete. Another positive gain, and that gives him 100 yards receiving for the game. First and goal at the 9. The Raiders come out in a 4-3. Curtis in motion. We played a quarter. The score is 14-0. Raiders.
This defense might work.
So about 3 minutes left. Westbrook alone in the backfield. The halfback with the carry. That play goes for about 6.
This defense looks great.
They'll line up 3 yards out now. The Oakland Raiders line up in a 4-3. Tries for the end zone. The quarterback put that one too far out in front of his receiver, and he couldn't stay inbound.
He tried to make a safe throw there, but the receiver was open. It didn't have to be quite that cautious and just let him out of bounds.
Passes to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it.
And that would have been a huge defensive play, a chance to get this defense off the field, stop the drive, but he just couldn't hold on to it.
And this one is a chip shot about 19 yards out. And it splits the uprights. Philadelphia will be kicking off. Not a bad kick. Fields it at the 7. Hoping to go up 2 touchdowns here.
You got to execute out there. There's no second chances.
Ball on their own 19. The Philadelphia Eagles go with a 4-man front. Crosses left. Bradley tackles him to the 20-yard line.
Well, they might not be breaking off any big gains, but you can see those offensive linemen still working hard down there.
2nd and 9. Ace backfield this time. Here's the halfback. And he just got hammered.
So important as a coach to establish that running game and use it as a weapon that keeps that defense off guard.
The Eagles bring in the nickel package. He didn't get his feet set as he threw. Brought down behind the line by Gokon.
I always have to snicker a little bit when I see a pass play like that. I can almost hear John Madden talking about how can you pick up the first down when you complete the pass short of the sticks? What are they thinking about? And he's just so right.
Takes it at the 43.
Try this defense here.
McNabb will line up with the shotgun formation. Drops back on first down. Pass completed. The defense just didn't match up well on that play. They'll hurry back to the line. He looks to throw on first down. Passes on the move. Incomplete pass. Curtis was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete. The Oakland Raiders line up in a 4-3. All kinds of pressure. He lays it out there. Hit him right in the hands, and he dropped it. Jackson was the intended receiver, and he can't bring it in.
And it just doesn't look like his head's in the game right now. I mean, he has to be able to maintain some focus and concentration, especially in the end zone.
McNabb sends one of his guys in motion. He drops back to pass. Under heavy pressure, he throws on the run. It's tipped away. That was not a good throw at all.
Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
Roca is set back, ready to punt. He'll probably try to pooch this one into the corner. Out of the end zone for a touchback.
Get the pass and look to the sideline. You can't let the clock run down here.
First down, 10 to go. The Eagles come out in a 4-3. They'll throw on first down. Going for it all. And it's incomplete. Second down for the offense after that incomplete pass. The Philadelphia Eagles line up with a nickelback. He drops back. Pass is complete. The defense was in great position to stop that play short, bringing up a third down situation.
And when I saw the quarterback drop back that time, I really thought they had something going, but they closed quickly and made a nice play defensively to bring up this third down.
Falls incomplete. McFadden wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Yeah, he'll be lucky if the ball is all he knocked loose with that hit. He may have lost a few teeth as well.
Leckler awaits the snap. Jackson awaiting the return. Takes it at the 23.
This is a good defense to call.
First down now and 10 to go. The Oakland Raiders come out in a 4-3. Drops back on first down. Defense closing in. Deflected and broken up. He's lucky it wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, and this defense now knows that they're starting to get inside the head of this quarterback. He's not going through his progressions, and he's making some bad decisions.
The Raiders go with a four-man front. Drops back to pass. He's under pressure.
He might need a few minutes to clear the cobwebs out of his head after that one. That's the kind you go back into the huddle and you call a running play next just so you can get your head straight.
The Oakland Raiders come out in a 4-3. looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play. Nice series for this defense to force the 3 and out.
You know, we talk all the time about offenses getting momentum going and getting into a rhythm. Well, right now we're seeing this defense being aggressive, and they're in a rhythm.
They get him at the 39-yard line.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
They go with the run.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
2nd and 7. And as we head to halftime, the score is 14-3. Philadelphia will get the ball to begin the second half. The kick is away. Fields it at the 7. They'll start this drive at the 27-yard line. The Raiders line up in a 4-3. Curtis takes off in motion. Drops back on first down. All lines of pressure. What happened to the protection on that one, Chris?
They just overwhelmed the offensive line on that play. That is what effective blitzing is all about. The timing, the execution, that was perfect.
The Oakland Raiders come out in a 4-3 under heavy pressure. And this will bring up a pretty difficult third down for the offense.
And this is when it's tough to play offense. When it's third down in medium to long situation, generally you're going to face a blitz situation, and your quarterback is now going to be under pressure and probably take a hit.
And it's tipped away.
And when your drop leads to a 4th down coming up conversation as opposed to a 1st and 10, those are the worst.
Broke that to punt. Miller is the deep man awaiting the return. Signals for the fair catch.
Throw this one to your halfback. Get it to him early and let him make some moves.
They line up at the 50. The Eagles go with a 4-man front. First down, looking to throw. And he can't hang on to it.
And you could see him look up. There's a guy that is so adept at making moves once he has the ball in his hands. He just wanted to get to that before he caught the football.
He drops back. Defense closing in. Throws off his back foot. The 40. Still going. And he picks up a lot of additional yardage after making the catch on that one, Chris.
Now, this is one of the guys that they really like to feature in their passing game. He's got all the skills. We've talked about the speed, the ability. But I really like his game-breaking ability. You could see he saw where the hole was or where it was supposed to be, but it just closed up so quickly.
The Philadelphia Eagles come out in a 4-3. Drops back. He's under pressure. Throws while on the run. And he's knocked out at the 8. That's an 18-yard gain, 1st and goal.
All right, smell the end zone and get the ball in there.
The offense 8 yards away from the end zone here. They line up in an I. Gets it off. He's in. Touchdown. That guy picked up a lot of yardage on that run.
Yeah, give the offensive line a little credit. They created the initial hole, but after that, it was all the running back. That's the reason this guy is so popular in this league.
Janikowski lining up for the point after. And the point after is good. Leckler has his team lined up for the kickoff. He kicks it. From the 5. They forced a 3 and out on the offense's last possession.
Give this defense a shot.
First down now and 10 to go. The Raiders line up in a 4-3. They go for the pitch to the right.
He likes to run in behind his blockers, and then that quick cut off their hip for a big game, but it just didn't work out that time.
McNabb lines up with 5 wideouts. Move forward. He throws it, and it's tipped away. The quarterback did a nice job of avoiding the sack.
Yeah, but you have to be careful making that throw. Sometimes those are easily intercepted. He did a good job getting out of there, but that throw was dangerous.
The Oakland Raiders bring in the nickel pocket. Drop back to pass. All kinds of pressure. And the pass falls incomplete. The quarterback's pass falls incomplete. 4th down coming up. The defense had their number during that last series as they go 3 and out.
And it really looked like the defense won the battle up front. The big guys controlling the line of scrimmage made the difference there.
Follow your blocking on this run. When you see the lane open, just accelerate right through it.
From their own 34-yard line. The Eagles line up in a 4-3. Will tackle him for a loss. Great penetration there.
And, Tom, that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the hope and stopped them from
under heavy pressure. Perfect time to bring extra rushers on the blitz that time.
You know, we talk about timing on offense all the time, but when you play against this defensive coordinator, he is going to consistently throw your offense off balance because of all the blitzes he's going to throw. You have to anticipate blitz on every snap when you play against this guy.
Now, a smart coach would pump the ball here.
Leckler is waiting for the snap. Jackson will be the return man. Takes it at the 28.
This is a good defense to call.
The Raiders go with a 4-man front. He looks to throw on 1st down. Pass completed. Still moving. At the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown. It ain't over yet.
More and more, this team relies on Donovan McNabb to make plays. They put him back there in position to read the defense. He has the ability to run the football, but you better not relax against him. Even if he's looking all the way to the right, that backside receiver is still alive. That time they burn him for a touchdown.
Akers is just about ready to put his leg into this one. He kicks it off. Takes it from the 6. The defense forced a punt the last time after 3 plays.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Drops back on 1st down. Pass is complete. Didn't get anything.
Use all of the field when passing. Make sure the defense can't just sit there on any particular route.
The Eagles line up in a 4-3, and that's the end of the 3rd quarter. The Oakland Raiders 21, the Eagles 10. The Oakland Raiders have the ball and a 2-possession advantage as we get set for the final quarter. The Eagles go with a 4-man front. Here's the halfback.
And you try to keep your offense on schedule. Anytime you take a penalty, it's just so much harder to pick up a 1st down.
They line up at the 14. 1-man backfield. Here's a counter play. The 30. He's still going. And he broke that one for a huge gain.
What a run that was. I really thought he might be gone there, but they were finally able to chase him down.
1st down now and 10 to go. The Philadelphia Eagles line up in a 4-3.
Red 25.
1st down. Looking to throw. He threw off his back foot. The 50. McCall drags him to the ground. This guy's putting on a show out there.
You know, I know there are a lot of people out there who like to watch defensive football games. Not me. I like to watch a guy throw it around like this. This quarterback's hot, and he knows it.
A little misdirection. McFadden picks up about 7 yards there after getting the ball in the misdirection. The Eagles go with a 4-man front. Little handoff. A 1-yard gain. The Philadelphia Eagles line up in a 4-3. And it's incomplete.
Well, that's just such a big part of the game. You know these receivers are going to be in position to make a catch. You can either try and knock it down or knock them out.
Leckler awaits the snap. Jackson is back deep to receive. Calls for the fair catch. McNabb back in the shotgun for this one. They'll go on first down. Hammered and he lets it go. Defender tips it away.
And this quarterback's a pretty tough guy, but when you see those big guys running at you, it makes all the difference in the world.
Philadelphia stays in its base defense, even though the offense comes out with 5 receivers. Back to pass. Pass is complete. 9-yard gain. The Oakland Raiders come out in a 4-3. He drops back to pass. It's completed. Excellent open field tackle by Johnson. The wideout has put on quite a display out there en route to a 100-yard performance. They'll hurry back to the line. Drops back on first down. Going for it all. Jackson was the intended receiver, but they can't complete the pass. The defensive backs move in closer. The Raiders go with a 4-man front. Back to throw. Brown was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete.
Try this defense here.
The Oakland Raiders bring in their quarter defensive package. Drops back to pass. Moves forward. Defense closing in. And with that sack, they'll really need to think about going for it here with the deficit they're facing. They hurry back to the line. Drops back.
Not really sure about that call. I know the coaches in this league are getting a lot more aggressive, going for it on 4th down, but I don't know why they kept the offense out there that time.
Hands it off. He didn't get back to the line. Looked for a seam, but he wasn't able to find anything.
And let's give credit to the defense. They had a great push there. They got in the backfield, took control of their own gaps.
McFadden picks up a yard on the play.
You don't want to take any chances in this situation. Just take a knee and let the clock run out.
They line up at the 37. A little misdirection. Parker hits him for a loss. Probably the right call, but just couldn't get the yardage they needed.
That was a big stop there. Now they're going to have to punt the football away. I know there's not a ton of time left on the clock, but plenty of time to get his team right back down the field.
Signals for the fair catch.
Try this play.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. They'll throw on first down. Pass completed. Quarterback finding some nice passing lanes early in the game.
Yeah, he is, and that's one thing you don't want to let this guy do. You don't want him in a rhythm early, or he'll pick you apart. He's proven that so far, and I don't think this defense has figured him out yet.
And he throws it away. And now the offense will be faced with a third down situation.
This is a good one to call.
Philadelphia comes out in a 4-3 defense, and they might have some unfavorable matchups against this 5-receiver set. The defense comes up tight on the cover. Back to throw. Can't stay in bounds. Incomplete pass. Jackson wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Well, you could see the receiver doing all he could to keep his feet in bounds, but that pass just let him out of bounds.
Lucky on that one.
I used to have a coach that would say on 4th down, you're either pregnant or you're not. There's no in between here. You either pick it up or you go sit on the bench.
And they line up as quickly as they can here. And that will be the conclusion of this game. Our final score is the Oakland Raiders 21, the Philadelphia Eagles 10. So for Chris Collinsworth, this is Tom Hammond saying goodbye, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.